It feels so good to be back on the channel once more. I missed you, my amazing family. Did you miss me? If you did, put it in the comment section and show your baby girl some love. If you're seeing me for the very first time, you're welcome. My name is Khemzyo, and in this channel, I talk about relocation tips, life abroad, and faith. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are always the best. Thank you for always showing me love back to back. I am grateful for the support, okay? So guys, in today's video, I'll be talking about a college in Canada where you don't need to pay any application fee. Guys, you heard me right. This college has been in existence for over 50 years and is located in the province of Ontario. Like I said before, you don't need to pay any application fee. It is free of charge for all international students. Guys, I know it can be very overwhelming. Most of you want to apply to about 3 or 4 Canadian schools, and I can't imagine you paying up to 100 to 150 Canadian dollars for all the schools. That is why I brought this opportunity to you guys so that you can make your application without paying any money. Another beautiful thing about the school is that all programs in this college is eligible for a postgraduate work permit. What I mean is that after your studies, you can apply to the government for a postgraduate work permit when you complete your studies, okay? If you apply for a 1-year program, you will be given a 1-year postgraduate work permit. If you're studying a 2-year program, you will be given a 3 years postgraduate work permit. Isn't that interesting, guys? So I'll be walking you through my screen on how you can make the application. But before then, the name of the school is Centennial College. Let's get straight into my screen, guys, so I can walk you through the application process. If you go to Google and type application fee for international students in Centennial College, you can see that you can apply to Centennial College online and there is no application fee. It is written in bold, guys, no application fee. However, it will cost 90 Canadian dollars to book the online admission test. Successful candidates that enroll at Centennial will receive a $90 credit towards their tuition fee. Although this money will be refunded, but for most people in Africa, it is not applicable to you. You don't need to apply for any online admission test. So guys, just know that you're not paying any money. Just apply to this college, submit your documents, and that is it. This online admission test is not applicable to you, okay? Let's quickly go into the college website, okay? I also want to show you something, guys, because I know most of you will go through this website to confirm what I'm saying. Now, there is a statement here that says if you are a Canadian citizen, there is a $125 application fee, which allows you to apply for up to 5 programs. Guys, take note, this is just for Canadian citizens that want to apply for 5 programs in this university, okay? So please, this is not for international students. I repeat again, for international students, the application fee is 0. You're not paying anything. Okay, let's quickly look at the programs that they offer in this college. Now, when you click on programs, you have full-time program, part-time program, and online program. I would advise to go for the full-time programs, okay? And as you can see, they are accepting application for winter, for summer, and for fall. Depending on the program you desire, you have to check the availability for this intake period, all right? One beautiful thing about this website is that it's very easy to navigate, and they have various campuses where you can take your program. So I'm going to be showing you an example. Let's say we want to study this early childhood education in Ashtonby campus, okay? Now, look at it, guys. Early childhood education, and this is the program details, okay? It's an Ontario College diploma and it's for 2 years. They have a fall and a winter intake. This is the email, the phone number. Now, this is the program availability for this program. As you can see, for domestic candidates, it's available. For international, it's closed for winter 2024, but you have that is available for September 2024 and so on. Now, I want to show you something quickly. Now, when you click on program overview, you have a list of other options. You've got courses, how to apply, career option. So they will even tell you the career path you can take after you study this program, okay? The admission requirements, the tuition fee, the program, the faculty bios, and everything you need to know about the program. You can see that everything is stated here. It's left for you to take your time to read about the program, look at the career pathway, look at the admission requirements, the tuition fee applicable, and so on and so forth. So depending on the program you wish to do, you need to take your time to look at the requirements. And guys, there are a lot of programs you can do in this college. Navigate the website and decide what you intend to study in Canada. Now, I'll quickly show you about the funding available in the school. Now, all you have to do is to click on the 3 horizontal line and you're going to see financial aid. Under this financial aid, you've got loads of bursaries, scholarships available. You can make inquiries. These are information that are available for the students of the school. Before we go back to my screen, I just want to let you know something. See, studying in Canada is very, very beneficial. How do I mean? When you look at the financial aid of most schools, you can see bursaries, you can see scholarship most of the time. Even if you don't have an entrance scholarship or an automatic scholarship, most of these scholarships are usually available in the second year if you're doing, for example, a 2-year program, or in the second semester if you're doing a 1-year program. I'm not saying you can't get some entrance scholarship or some discounts in your tuition fee. No, most of you might need to pay the tuition fee for your first year or first semester when you get to Canada. For the scholarships or bursaries available in this school, it could be dependent on your CGPA. Probably after your first semester, if you have, let's say, a GPA of 3 point something, that might make you eligible for most of this scholarship. What am I trying to say in essence? If you're going to study a 2-year program in Canada, and let's say the tuition fee is 15,000 Canadian dollar for a year, so for 2 years you're expected to pay 30,000 Canadian dollar. Even if you pay your 15,000 Canadian dollar for your first year, you might be eligible for a lot of scholarship because you're already in Canada, you're studying. If you're doing well in school, if you've got good grades, you will be eligible for other scholarship, you'll be eligible for bursaries and so many other things. By the time you apply for this scholarship and this bursary, you might end up even paying half of that tuition fee for your second year, or even nothing, depending on the worth of that scholarship. So please take advantage of this. I'm talking from experience, guys, because I've got friends in Canada that were able to take advantage of that. Most of them went for a 2-year program. They paid their first year, but in their second year, because of their academic performance, they were able to get some scholarships, some grants, some bursaries of their second year. Some of them ended up paying just a little amount for their second year, while others didn't even pay any money because the scholarship was able to take care of the remaining tuition fee. I hope you understand. Let's get straight into my screen. So guys, this is the financial aid. Like I said before, there are tons of scholarship available in this college. Now, when you go to the financial aid, you scroll down, you get to see a lot of scholarship and bursary. Scroll down to the page where you have full scholarship listing. So full scholarship listing 2023-2024. You've got scholarship totaling at 10,000 Canadian dollars or higher. You can see there are tons of them. There are a whole lot of them. You need to take your time to look at this scholarship one after the other. Like I said before, some could be, at the beginning of your program. Some may be awarded during your program. Okay, so you need to take your time to look at, what the scholarship is all about. There are also some that is tailored to a particular program. If you're studying a program, or if you belong to a particular community, or dependent on your CGPA, okay, all these things are intertwined. So I don't want to make this video so long, so I don't want to start reading all of them. You can see that this school has massive scholarship available for people all over the world, not just a particular national. For every national, irrespective of the country you're from, you can see it's a long list. You also have the one totaling of 200 Canadian dollars or higher. This is interesting. If you're not clear about anything, you can email the school and they will be there to guide you on your application process. Okay? So when you're ready to apply, you click on apply now. Then it will take you to this page where it will ask you to choose an application method. So you've got the one for Canadian, PR and citizen, and you've also got international students. Click on the international students and it will guide you on how you can apply. It's a very easy process, okay? You email your application document, okay? It says here only send scanned copy of your transcripts, and for that you need to find your region. So if you're from India, it is expected that you send your scanned transcripts and other supporting documents to that email address, and the list goes on. For those in Asia, it's there. For those in Africa, if you're an English-speaking African country like Nigeria, Ghana, and the likes of them, you need to send your scanned transcripts and other supporting documents to africa@sentinelcollege.ca. And if you're from other countries, everything is listed. Most of the countries are literally covered in this page. So look for your country and send the documents as appropriate. One last thing I want to tell you before I wrap up this video is your English language proficiency, because a lot of people will ask me about that. Now, this is the information, guys. English proficiency information. Let's look at it together. You can demonstrate your English proficiency through a previous education, a recognized English upgrading, or a recognized English proficiency test or assessment. I know I've got viewers from all over the world, not just Africans, okay? So for Africans or those in which their mode of education was in English, okay, you don't need to write IELTS. You can see here that you can prove that by successfully completing 2 or more consecutive full years at a recognized secondary or post-secondary education institution where English is the primary language of instruction and communication. So if you've belonged to this category, I believe for Africans, your secondary school certificate, which we know as WAEC, okay, you can submit that. If you need any other information, for those that have NECO or those that have GCSE, please contact the school. All I know is that if your primary language of instruction was in English, you can tender that result to the school. People from other national where English is not your primary medium of instruction, you need to demonstrate a level of English competency. Just go through the website to see which of the tests you would like to write, okay? It's very easy to comprehend. So that is the opportunity I decided to share on this channel. I hope you take advantage of it. Make sure you apply. Guys, you're not paying anything. So just give it a try out. Make the application, and I wish you guys the very best. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like this video so YouTube can recommend it to more people. Share it to everyone that you feel will need this information. And also, guys, I offer so many services. Every of the services I offer is in the description box, so do well to check it out. Thank you for watching this video once again, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.